Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, I am so excited that it's finally happening. Those who follow me on Instagram, they would know that I've posted like this whole thing that should I do a YouTube video, should I start a YouTube channel rather. YouTube video. Still need to get used to this, but I've been asking people that follow me on Instagram that should I start the YouTube channel. This is what I'm gonna talk about, this is what I'm gonna base my content on, and people are like literally rooting for me. They're like, yes, do it. And it's finally happening, guys. I'm so nervous, but yet I'm so excited because this is what I have been wanting to do for the longest of time, you know. And the reason why I've been delaying it is because I had to talk to myself. I had to remind myself of what I'm getting myself into, because I'm gonna be getting good comments, I'm gonna be getting bad comments, and I need to know how to handle that. You understand? This is really something I've been wanting to do, and I am so excited that I'm gonna be doing it. So I thought to myself, before I start creating content, let me rather do a get to know me tag. Basically what happens here is that I posted a status on Instagram asking people to ask me questions, anything that they want to know about me. They should just DM me the questions and I'll answer it on my first video. I decided to do a get to know me tag video because I realized that, you know, people think they know you know, and they actually don't. And for all my new subscribers, like people who don't actually know me, they get to know me through this video, you know, even though it's not like a whole description of the person that I am, but like you get to know who I am, what I'm about. So this is a get to know me tag. I've jotted down 20 questions. I actually wrote them down on the paper, old school like that. Yeah, so basically these are the questions that my followers on Instagram ask me, and yeah, I'm gonna answer them on this video. So yeah, the first question goes as follows: what is your family name? My name is Shuki. Like, it's not even my family name, it's literally like the name that everybody knows. My full name is Shuki, but everybody calls me Shuki. I've been Shuki ever since I was born. Like, yeah, my mom would my mom never even called me my full name. You know that thing when people say, when your mom calls me with my full name, I know I'm in trouble. With me, was never the case. Like, my mom, you guys don't want to know what my mom calls me, just know that it's a pet name. But when she calls me by my nickname Shogi, I know WIILL, you are in trouble. So yeah, my family name is Shogi. Question number 2: how many siblings do you have? This is a very complicated question because I have like 5 siblings, but not from same mother or father. Like, some of my siblings are from mine. So okay, cool, let me explain to you guys the story. So okay, it's my mom and dad, right? My mom and dad have me. Let me put it like that. My mom and dad have me, and then they separated, and then my mom got married, and then she got a child when I was in grade 11. She got a child, a son, Libone. And then a year later, she got another one, a daughter, Bokang. Well, she's now passed on. So much rest in peace, my angel. And then after matric, I moved to Joburg. I lived with my uncle and his family. I'm basically their daughter. Like, I'm part of the family. Like, they even call me firstborn. Everywhere we go, they just know me as their firstborn. It's like that. So on that side of the family, it's me, the firstborn. And then it's my sister Manta, and then it's my little brother Masicho, then it's my little. So basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 siblings. Third question: are you a good competitor? It depends who I'm competing with, because some people, honestly, they are just not worth it. That's just basically how I feel. But if I'm competing with somebody who gets like, you know, this one I want to compete with, I'm very much competitive. Like, yo, I'm a whole lot of competitive. The fourth question: do you get jealous? I don't know. I don't really get jealous. The only time though where I get jealous is when my boyfriend gives other people's attention, which really never happens. But like, I'd say that's the only time I'd get jealous. So let's just say no, I don't get jealous. So which country do you wish to visit? I'd like to visit Paris, guys. Because I'm all about love, and we all know Paris love, like, you know. Yeah, I would really favorite food. Seafood, guys. Seafood. I die for seafood, guys. I die. Like, I would go to a restaurant that specializes with grills and I'd still order seafood. I don't care. I'm the type, like, seafood, take me out on a seafood date. You warm my heart. Question number 7, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Guys, I'm a foodie, so I really don't care whether there's pineapple or there isn't pineapple on pizza. Like, I'm eating this shit. Like, I'm not really so big on this. I know a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, but I personally, like, I eat everything, guys. Like, I just eat. So hey, I'd say yay. Question 8, when was the last time you told a lie? The last time I told a lie. The last time I told a lie. I don't quite remember the last time actually I told a lie. I really don't. Like, I'd be like, I'm not saying I don't lie personally. It could have been yesterday, but right now I really don't remember. Number 9, do you like dark colors? Apparently I do. Like, my mom, the one I live with here, like, she's always like, every time I go shopping, don't buy dark colors, and I'm like, but I really don't. But I don't know, but when I look into my wardrobe, I do have a lot of black and navy blue. My favorite color is navy blue. So I don't know, I do like them, but I think I unconsciously like them. It just happens. And I'm dark, so apparently dark colors are not, like, don't look good in dark skinned women. So I don't know, I just rock them either way. Are you afraid of the dark? Oh my god, am I afraid of the dark? I am shit scared of the dark. Like, put me in a, I could say, a dark passage somewhere, I could say, guy, I'm dead. My heart is literally gonna stop. Like, I'm dead. I am really, really scared of the dark, you guys. And I know a lot of people are just gonna be like, you're so old, how can you be scared of the dark? I'm scared of the dark. I don't care. Like, I just have this thing in my head, and I think I have, like, the people who raised me to blame, because when I was young and I'd be like naughty and whatnot, they'll just put me outside, I switch off the light, and I'd cry till I pretend to be quiet and I beg to go back inside the house. So I think that triggered me being scared of the dark. Where am I? What inspired you to do a YouTube channel? Okay, cool. So I started watching a lot of South African YouTubers. I mean, we all know that YouTube is not huge in South Africa, but I started watching, like, South African YouTubers, and I've been so impressed with their work. And, like, every time I look at them, I just see myself in them for some odd reason. I'll be like, this is me, I'm supposed to be doing this, you know. So I watched quite a lot. I don't know if I should name and shame, but I do watch. I watch Katlego, I watch Masipho Mhlanga, I watch Naledi, and I mentioned Katlego. I watch Naledi, which is Katlego's little sister. I watch Mhlali, I watch Mpanza. I watch quite a lot, you guys, and if you really do watch each channel, I think you know the people that I'm talking about. So every time I look at them, I'd be like, you guys inspire me. I see me in you guys. This is what I am supposed to be doing, you know. So I must say that all those South African YouTubers out there that I watch and really like, they inspired me to actually talk to myself and be like, you need to do this, you see yourself doing this, so why not, you know. So yeah, I guess that's what inspires me to start a YouTube channel. How often do you use social media? Apparently, like, that's what people say. Apparently I'm very much active on social media. My social media is like literally a few social media, what do you call them? What do you call them? These YouTubes, and like, I don't want to name and shame, but like, I must say that my favorite, okay, cool, let's start over. How often do you use social media? Apparently I do. How often do you use social media? Apparently I use social media like quite a lot. Apparently I'm very much active, of which I don't see myself. What I do is, the reason why I'm saying I don't see myself being as active as people think I am on social media is because I would go on my Instagram, for example, and I would update my stories, post a picture on my Instagram, do all these things, but I never get to see who liked the picture. I never get to see people posting their pictures. Like, maybe once in a while I'd go through like 10 yana 15 posts and I get bored, I just like get out. But I like posting, and I think maybe people say I am active on social media because I post quite a lot, but I don't actually get to go through my newsfeed hectically to see who's doing what, where, and what not. So I hope I answered your question. Who was your favorite teacher in high school? My favorite teacher in high school has to be Miss Ismail. She was my Afrikaans teacher from grade 10 till grade 12. That lady is amazing. Like, she's Muslim, I think. Yeah, she's an Afrikaner lady who is awesome. Like, that lady was like, oh, I wasn't so good at Afrikaans, and I still, like, I don't think I am. Even now, I still don't think that I am, you know. But my Afrikaans marks were flourishing, not because she liked me, but the way she used to teach us how to tackle this whole thing, you know. So for that, like, and she always had our backs. If I had a problem, if I wasn't happy about something at all, I'll just go talk to her, and she'll just make me feel so much better about a lot of things, especially when I lost my younger sister. Like, it was, no, I'm lying, no, it wasn't that year, but I remember in my matric year I lost somebody dear to me. I can't really remember who it was, but she was there. She comforted me like through and through. She made sure that my birthdays were the best. Like, that woman, you guys, I'll never forget her. I'm still in touch with her. We talk quite a lot, actually. So I love that woman, yo. Which cartoons are your favorite? What? Guys, I'm sorry, but I don't watch cartoons. I've never been that person. Like, growing up, I'm sure I can mention 3-4 cartoons that I've watched in my life. I've watched Teletubbies, I've watched Winx Club, I've watched, what else? Nothing. Like, I didn't watch all these Powerpuff Girls, Kim Possible. Like, I don't know, I was not in a space to be watching cartoons. I could say, but like, I'd be lying. Like, I don't know, maybe I should blame the people who raised me up for not being able to watch cartoons. So, like, growing up, I just thought like cartoons are just stupid and everything, and I've actually realized that actually cartoons, they teach you quite a lot, but unfortunately I wasn't one to learn from them. Question number 15, are you a foodie? I think I mentioned earlier on the video that I am a foodie. I love food, yo. I eat, like, give me anything. Give me milk and baba, give me seafood, give me sushi, give me girls. I do eat girls just because seafood is my favorite doesn't mean I don't crave girls. I do love your T-bones, I do love chicken, you know. Give me those. I love food, man. I just love food. Which sport is your favorite? Awkward. I don't play sports. So I can't say which one is my favorite. I can say now that I love tennis, but I've never played tennis, and maybe if I get to play it I wouldn't like it, you know. I'd say I love swimming, but maybe if I get to do swimming I won't like it. So I can't really say which one's my favorite sport, because I don't play sports, you guys. I know, I just don't. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret have to be my biggest regret had to be not being able to be myself when I was younger, when I was in primary, when I was in high school. You know, I'd have this person in me, my inner goddess would just like, you know, be jumping around and be like, girl, wake up, girl, be that girl, you know you are far better than this. Why are you closing yourself up like that? You know, I've always been that person. I could say, but those who know me know that I was very, very quiet in high school, very shy. I wouldn't talk. I'd be with my group of friends and I wouldn't say anything. I'll just listen to what they say, and every time I tried to be cool, it just wouldn't work. You know, I don't know if I wasn't ready to be myself, or I was just too hard on myself, or what, or I was surrounded by, I don't know, the wrong crowd. But my biggest regret has to be not being able to be myself when I was younger, because it was like I'd be with these people, or I'd be with family, and I'd be a total different person who's shy, who's not talking, who's like this, you know. And when I'm alone, girl, chemo girl, like I am that person, you know. And I always wish that I'd be that person in front of people, not caring what people are gonna say and everything, you know. But I am so glad that finally I am that person in front of people. I am me more than like I've ever been me in my life. Like right now, I'm so me, and I'm so much happier now that I'm me. I'm no longer like closing myself up, and it feels just amazing. And my advice, in whatever situation, be yourself. There is nothing that is so painful than not being yourself, because you just feel like you're in prison and you just like, I just want to be myself, you know. And like, that's not nice. Which nickname of yours do you hate the most? Please understand that Kizwakasi, my name is Shoki. So you understand that, but they'll give you names Shoki, Shoki, what was Shoki, Shokololo, Shokisto, like Shokla. Like, people will give you nicknames, and I've just been like a victim of nicknames, me, you know. And as much as I hate those names, like, I don't have a choice but to like accept them, because you're gonna tell a person not to call you this, and then what? We're still gonna call you that. So name, it doesn't work. So I really hate those nicknames that everybody keeps on giving me. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that I can do. Question number 19, your favorite season. My favorite season has to be, I don't know if I should say autumn because I was born in autumn, or should I say winter, because I really love cold weathers. But you do get those in autumn as well. But I'll just draw it down to me loving cold weathers. Let me explain my favorite to you guys. I personally feel like when it's winter, it's so much better, because when you're cold, just grab a blanket, grab a teddy bear, you can cuddle with a teddy bear, you can just grab a blanket, you are warm, you have a heater, you are warm and you are happy, like sharp, you know. When it's summer, when it's hot, you don't know what to do to yourself. Like, you swim, you get out of the pool, you still hot. So yeah, there's a get to know me tag. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Your support will be really appreciated. Till the next video.